is 100% better. You can see more stuff. Much better. All right, y'all. Give him time to come back. Change my chat again to live chat. All messages are visible. Yes. Hey, Mustard. Yeah, I had to swap out. It had me on vertical mode, and I can't stand vertical mode, so I had to end ad going and fix it so y'all can see everything on the board there. I'm just used to this mode. I don't like vertical crap. I don't like vertical mode. It's not my thing. Hope you're doing well this evening, biscuits. So sorry for the confusion or the interference, whatever. Yeah, this looks better on mobile. In mobile. Yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm on a phone as well. Living the dream. I hear you. I guess I pretty much am too. Very blessed to have what I have and live by myself and nobody telling me what to do all the time. So freedom is awesome. And I do love my freedom. Alright. Let me slide this over here. Let me just say, y'all, I'm looking at a coin over here. Trying to get the date off of it. 1968. Okay, awesome. We're back. Hey, Lisa again. Yeah, I just can't stand doing it the other way. You set it up as a horizontal, and they change you. They want, YouTube wants to be TikTok so doggone bad they can just taste it. That's all I can figure. But anyhow, we're back. We got it set the way we want it. So hopefully I'll have to go in and redo, put in all the description again. I'll have to do all that crap later. But and I don't think I even put a picture on this one, but it is what it is. We got it the way we like it. So I do have a little whatnot pickup that came in today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. When I got a little bit of extra cash, I try to pick up a world silver every now and then. And let's see what we got here. Paperwork. This is I got it in the flip backwards. I opened this earlier today, so I put this in the flip. It was in a little clear plastic. It was in this. So I put it in a regular flip. I got it in the flip backwards, but this is a what's the year on it? A 1944 British half crown. Pretty nice shape. So I got me a half crown, British half crown, 1944. Add that to my little stack of world silver, I guess you could call it. So I don't know. I like having silver from different places. I've got the big thing right here. Whoa, there. Well, that's my chat working. Live chat. Here we go. Michael and Nancy in the house. Hey, Michael. How are you? Thank you for the links, Lisa. Awesome. So, what I got going here is I got one of these pages, and I'm trying to fill it up with world silvers. I got left to fill this page up. And hey, Maple Leaf Numismatics. So that this coin right here will take up one of those little spaces. My little British half crown. Pretty nice shape on that. Every now and then you can find something cool on Whatnot, for just a couple of bucks. I think I give $8 for that. Plus, a couple of dollars for shipping. So, Quingus 44. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Y'all come on in. You can get the world silvers, they're not real expensive. Or near like bullion or whatever. But I like to get a little, FG SEstkr started doing the world silver. He's trying to collect them all. I'm on nowhere near that kind of a truncated timetable, but I'm trying to collect a few here and there. I just think it's cool. So, evening, Jet Mac. Good to see you as well. So I put some copper out on the board tonight. I know people are getting, I know I'm getting tired of looking at the same stuff all the time. So I'll throw copper out there, y'all. And I got a couple of these little Canadian half ounces right here. Sure I did that wrong because it's not American. Half ounce Eagle. Pretty cool. Got a couple of those. What's up, 210? Good to see you, brother. So, yep. Good to see all of y'all. Appreciate you popping over by. And so I just unboxed a little Whatnot here. For those of you that just came in. A 1944 British half crown. 50% silver. Cool. Little Whatnot pickup. So, what have y'all been up to? It's been a busy cotton picking week here. What's up, Emerald? I see you, buddy. I need another gun. Me too, buddy. Good to see you as well. I had a fiber optic internet like a month ago, and I still don't have the new service. But we did get the line buried yesterday. So I had to oversee some people out here in my yard, tell them, where my water line was at and my gas line was at and all that stuff. So they did get the fiber optic cable actually buried in the yard yesterday. So maybe in another month, the guys will come out here and hook it up, and I'll have some super duper fast internet. So looking forward to that. Having some better internet. I know on this regular internet, my word, but like every fifth word will just cut out. I noticed that on the playbacks when I play these back and watch them. Some of my words cut out. And I guess it's just low internet. That's all it is. Thank you, Lisa, again for all the great links. And so I've had that going on. I helped Dad cut wood all day. He spends a lot of time in his wood shop in the wintertime. And for him to keep the wood shop heated in the wintertime, he's got to have firewood because he's got an old wood burning stove in there. So I don't know if any of y'all have ever cut wood. Cutting wood is hard cotton picking work. And so we cut up about 10 big logs that he had laid out last year to let them season and all. So we got them bucked up, and then we started splitting it. And we split for about 2 hours. We have a pneumatic splitter, but just loading, putting the stuff under the splitter, loading it into the bucket of the front end loader, tractor, man, about 2 or 3 hours, me and Dad were both just, okay, it's break time. We're going to work on it some more tomorrow, trying to get him some wood for his wood shop. So, yeah. Call me a psycho. I love chopping wood. Well, yeah, it's a way to get your frustrations out, if you're using a splitting maul or something like that. With Dad's 17 different tractors, he's got wood splitters, fence post drivers. He's got all the 3-point hitch stuff to go on all these tractors. So in some ways, we did it the easy way, but the stacking it and hauling it, it's still a lot of work. Bucking it up, it's a lot of work with 2 chainsaws running. So we got a lot done in a short amount of time. What's up, Mr. Silver Eagle? Good to see you. Yeah, I took the week off. I was going to go live last Tuesday night. I just did not feel good. Uh, I'm not sick that I know of, but I just didn't feel good and didn't want to come in here and not feel good and kind of bring everybody down with my pity party or whatever. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. So the regular me is back. So I thought I would do it live this evening. Uh, so Southeast wood stacking. That's what it was today. Mustard, biscuits, avocado stacker. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Y'all are just 17 in the chat. My goodness. Let me see if I missed anybody. Forrest Actual. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Emerald Jet. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think that's everybody. So appreciate y'all all coming and hanging out with us tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing Silver Cigars has got something scheduled for later tonight. I think it's 9 o'clock Central Time. Something about how Silver changed his life. Silver in many ways changed my life as well. Never been one that could ever save money. When I started doing the old physical savings account, it helped me save a lot of money. And it's changed my life, being able to have gold and silver, it's really has. It's made me better, I guess. Kansas kids in the house. Good evening, Kansas kid. Good to see you. So yeah, appreciate everybody coming and hanging out this evening. So supposed to be 80 here tomorrow. 80 degrees in November. It's kind of weird. Hey Matt. But it's I took the dogs to the lake today. I figured, these next couple of days is gonna be warm enough. I can take them down there to the pond, let them have their final swim of the year. They love to wet fetch, throw the floaty toy out in the water and they'll go get it and bring it back. They love doing that. So I let them do that for their final time for the year today. So they had a blast. And it's supposed to start getting cold around here, right before Thanksgiving. So it is what it is. It's getting just about wintertime, y'all. So if you're looking at the board, I just put a bunch of different stuff out, y'all. I got tired of looking at the same stuff. So I pulled out all my little Grammys and all my little frack stuff. Little ice cream cone, a couple of little flags here. Rack of flags. There's one kookaburra in the lot. I had to have one out here, so we did that one. And I got my little gold standing lib. I got that. I love my 24 karat gold. I just think it's pretty. Get that gold fever. So good to see everybody in here this evening. And it's fantastic. 20 people in here. That's got to be like a freaking record, dude. That is a record. So thank you all for being here. I've been kind of looking for somebody to do a live with. What's up, cigars? Silver Cigars in the house. I've been kind of looking for somebody to do a live with. It would be a lot funner. Me and Asset, you should do them together. He's got where he's fairly busy all the time. Chris in Virginia's in the house. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Fantastic turnout tonight. That's awesome. So thank you for everybody for your responses to last night's video about the Civil War stuff. What's up, Hidden? Good to see you, Hidden. My brother, the Hidden Numismatist. He's really been rubbing off on me, numismatically wise. I've kind of moved from stacking to numismatic stuff here lately. It's all a good thing. Working on this Dansko top set album. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm getting into the cap bust stuff, which is really expensive. And of course, I don't have the gold page. I would not be able to do that. That would be something never I would probably be able to accomplish. But So I've been doing the top set. It's been fun. There's Hidden's link if y'all want to go check out Hidden Numismatist. He put out a fantastic video last night about the I forget which dadgum. It was commemorative. I believe it's the first commemorative they ever put out. I forget what it's called though. Okay, buddy. Appreciate you popping in there, Hidden. Good to see you, brother. Uh, but yeah, he's got a lot of good information. He's got some beautiful coins, beautiful notes. You know, if you're not subscribed to Hidden, you should probably check him out. Yeah, I was hyping his video up. I'm looking forward to seeing what old Silver and Cigars has got to say about Silver changing his life, because it's really kind of changed mine too, in a certain amount of ways. Yeah, the Colombian Expo, that was it. I knew it had Christopher Columbus on it, but I couldn't remember the name of it. Colombian Expo coin, yeah. So lots of great information over there on Hidden's channel. And Mr. Silver Eagle has a channel. All these people in here just about have channels, so check out all these fine folks. Uh, so, Silver and Cigars. I don't know about. I think Christopher Virginia's got a channel. I know Silver Cigars has one. Kansas Kid has one. So a lot of great people in the chat. A lot of great channels in the chat. Michael Nancy's got a channel. Yeah, the Hidden Colombian coin. Yeah. Michael and Hidden are always at each other's throats, but they're just playing. Oh, okay. Chris in Virginia does not have a channel. My bad. So, picked up a little whatnot piece. I know some of you already seen it 3 times, but people are still coming in. I picked up a little British half crown. I put it in the flip backwards, but oh well. Little British half crown, 50% silver. Pretty cool. Not bad looking. So picked one of those up for like $9 today. Add to my little foreign coin stack, I guess. Your channel sucks, mine does too, buddy, so don't feel bad. But, you know, I got great people that come over here and check us out. I'm only 935 subs away from 1,000. Hey, that's one way to look at it. I think last time I looked at mine, I think I was 890 or something. So, yeah, if you could, it'd be great, you know, if y'all could share out the stream tonight. I'm about, 130 subs away from being at 1,000. But you do what you want to do. I'm not gonna force anybody to do nothing they don't want to do. I don't believe in shilling for companies. I don't believe in. I'm not even trying to monetize this channel. I just would like to be at 1,000. I don't know why. It's like a goal right in front of me. Come on, you can do it. Mine sucks too. I've got pride in it, but I'm definitely humble. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. So this is my pawnbroker pickers. I think this is copper down. I met these guys at the fun show back in January. Two pretty good dudes. I had no idea who they were. Asset was starstruck. SEstkr was like, I know. Do you know who they are? I'm like, no, I don't. I believe this was a Jeff Rubin send right here, or a Donald J. Trumpy. I can't remember. So thought I'd flash out a little copper this evening. Look at something different. Just why not? Let's see. Probably not. I don't think I'll have the funds this year, Emerald. So I probably will not make it back to fun this year. But had a blast this year in January. Got some Pirate Stacker, son of a Silver Stacker, Silver Cigars, met him. Met a lot of folks, great, nice people there. It was amazing. You're talking about a target-rich environment in there. You go through $1,000 in about 20 minutes if you ain't careful. It's crazy. But I believe it's January 2026, so it's coming up. Summer fun's in July, I think. There you go, January 8th to 12th. Thank you. Thank you, Emerald Coast. Uh, so yeah, there's the dates on that. Fun show is man, fun is the best word to describe it. It's great. If you have kids, you're trying to get them into stocking. They do all kind of stuff with the kids. They give away Merc Dime albums, Buffalo Nickel albums, stuff like that for the kids. The kids get the pan for gold. A lot of good stuff for family oriented type stuff. I plan on bringing cash and items to trade if I come across something insane. I actually took stuff to trade when I went. I can't remember what I traded it for. I traded some bullion for something. I might have been that seeded liberty. No, it might have been that trade dollar. I think I traded in some bullion on that trade dollar. They're willing to wheel and deal. Definitely, it's a very open environment. Yes, you can smell the money running through that joint. But yeah, it's cool. Raspberry Hedgehog, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Yes, no doubt, should be a public school field trip. Absolutely, Anita. Yeah, absolutely. That would be wonderful. Get these kids involved in the silver and the numismatic community. Uh, I know there's classes you can take there. There's a young numismatist class that I believe A&A puts on for youngsters who are interested in becoming coin dealers and that type of stuff. So, very cool place to go. I went. I've been. I seen. I bought. Probably will never get a chance to go back because I just won't have the money. Muscle Shell. Hello, hello. Hmm. Uh, so I hope y'all are all, hope Muscle Shell's doing okay. Avocado coin. 24 people in this chat. My gosh. That is fantastic. Thank y'all. Awesome. Uh, Narcotic Fox. Hello, hello. Yay. Uh, never seen some of these names in here before. This is awesome. Awesome. Y'all welcome on in. I'm just a laid back person. None of this is financial advice. I'm not that smart. But, I show the things I pick up from time to time and talk about it and tell you why I like it. And, if you want to do something like that, that's up to you. You have a brain, you're supposed to use it. I noticed that Silver Seeker did a video today, and I noticed he spent $10,000 at a coin show. Wonder why he don't spend it with SD bullion. Question of the day. Wonder why. These big big shilling channels. I don't like them. I just got 500 grams of 999 copper bar. Awesome, dude. 100-gram silver bar next. Yep, that's good. Uh, Avocado likes that question. So yeah, just an observation. Southeast, I wonder. I bet it's because he gets better deals at coin shows. Because I've been to coin shows. I've been to 2 now. And man, at the fun show, they were weighing up 9% silver and selling it by the $100 face bags, selling it by weight at the fun show. So coin shows are where the deals are. If you want a wheel and deal, coin shows is a place to go. Even the little small ones, you can get good deals at small coin shows. Fun show is like one of the 2 or 3 biggest ones in the country. I think Long Beach, California is another gigantic one like that too. Right, lowest price, right? By the way, they got in trouble over some of that, I do believe. So yeah. And apparently he made a not so great decision. He bought $10,000 worth of silver and spot fell $2 or $3 immediately after that. So he was complaining about spot going down. That's the thing. When you buy something, you don't know. what spot's gonna do afterwards. That's kind of why I like to mix in some numismatic stuff with my stuff. Yeah, I heard the Tulsa show is really good too. Never been to that one or the Long Beach, but I hear both are really big. Yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma, no doubt. I believe silver and gold prices will double in about 10 years. Narcotic fox? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I mean, hey, I got some gold. Let's double it. Don't bother me near you a bit. This is a bullion round that SEstkr gave me. It's the Perth Bullion Company. They're no longer in business. It's got the bull and the bear on it, I believe. I don't know how it flips, but anyway, that's pretty cool little round. I set that out. I ain't laid eyes on that in a while, so I just figured I'd look at it. That's kind of how it is when you got a big stack. You want to look at stuff sometimes just because you ain't seen it in a while. Yeah. I'm an LCS guy when I'm legally blind, so I can't drive. I don't have a vehicle. But if I can get a ride to a coin shop, I am down. I'm absolutely down. But uh, I've been buying more on YouTube online auctions, numismatic stuff, Morgan Silver Treasures. Been buying a lot over there. Uh, okay, whoa, wait a minute. I received your mail too, SC. Forgot to mention that. Awesome, awesome. What'd you think of that round? I sent you a round. It's pretty cool. It was an older looking round, I thought. So awesome, man. I'm glad you got it, dude. I'm glad you got it. That's a good deal. Oh, I was worried about it. I dumped all my gold for silver in April. And GSR went to 103. Wow. That's awesome, dude. I've done some silver for gold trades. I've definitely done a few. And they weren't exactly the best times to do it, but the old stack was getting heavy. I had a bunch of 10-ounce bars and stuff, and I went and traded out for some gold. So this is some more gold in here I didn't even set out. All my stuff is in well, not all of it, but most of my stuff is in quarter ounce pieces. I like the quarter ounce size. Well, I did. I don't know, the price ain't gone up so much now. I may have to go down to 1/10, but I like the 24 karat stuff. It is my favorite. It looks like gold instead of copper. I get a kick out of all of it all. LCS online. Oh yeah, it's all addictive, Matt. Definitely. Yeah, I like it all too. Yeah. Uh, I have thought about trying a couple of these quarter ouncers for like a double eagle or something like that. Maybe a slab double eagle. The thought has crossed my mind, but I ain't acted on it yet. I do like the quarter ounce size though. And I got pant bars, 2.5 grams and that kind of stuff too. And gold backs, if you want to count that as gold. I got a bunch of gold backs as well. Let's see. Where's that other coin I had a while ago? What did I do with it? There it is. I got one of these things. Oh, 1,000 Hour Radio was showing a bunch of these today. Mexican silver. I guess 72%. Space Miner. Good to see you, Space Miner. Oh. Duty calls, gotta run. Take care. Okay, Emerald. Appreciate you letting me know that you got that, man. That's awesome. I like to rebuild my 1/10. Sold them all off. Hit back for the big win. Yeah, that'd be a good plan. Absolutely. Can you expand on your World Silver collection just a bit? What size you stick to? I got a little bit of everything. I've got one of these pesos that ain't but like percent silver. And then over here, this is it's a coin tea. 1881. These are just ones I find fairly cheap on Whatnot or whatever. I got an India, that's a quarter rupee. And then there's a half rupee right there. Kind of hard to see in this plastic, I know, y'all. I got a Japan 10 sen. Just if I can find something for a couple of bucks. See what else we got over here. We got a 39 Canadian quarter with luster on that bad boy. It's got the caribou on the back, 80%. Philippines stuff, just all different sizes. Philippines. I just like a little splash of everything, I guess, is what I'm kind of saying. I like this one right here with the boat on it. This Portugal piece. I like the boat. Very cool. I like stuff with boats. And so, I don't know. Just all kind of stuff, y'all. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see where we at here. I missed a bunch of stuff. You're welcome, buddy. I got a couple of bars, yeah. I used to be big in the bars. I've got a couple of 1 ounce bars. I've got a Una line 1 ounce bar by the Royal Mint, and I've got a bar that Emerald Coast SEstkr sent me as a gift. Those are the only bars I actually have right now. Two 1 ounce bars. But I used to have a bunch of 5 ounce and a bunch of 10 ounce stuff. Thanks for the questions. Hey, I appreciate y'all showing interest in what I'm doing over here. I think it's cool. Rip Curl. What's up, Rip Curl Radius? Rip Curl's in the house. He's a friend of mine. 2A tubers. I like my 2A stuff too. Yeah, goldbacks are cool. Well, wouldn't mind a couple of stacks of goldbacks. I don't get anything bigger than the 5. It's just, if you're going to get one of those 100s, you might as well buy a 1/10 coin. Because you're going to pay way more for 100 goldback or whatever, in my opinion. Is platinum in the top left? No, this is all silver. I've got a little bit of platinum. 2.5 gram platinum bars somewhere. I didn't get everything out of the safe, y'all. So this is just kind of what I brought out of the safe tonight. But I do have a little bit. Literally a little bit of platinum. Don't hold a lot of it. I bought it when the price was real down low, and I thought, hey, if I can just hold this little 2.5 gram Valcombi, hold it and sell it when it goes up, like $1 or $2 that way. All this down here, these are this is what is this? This is one of those little Noah's Ark coins. I believe it's the 1/4 ounce Noah's Ark. That's what that is. And this one over here is a little Britannia. Yeah, a little silver Britannia, 1/10. So that's what those are over there. If you want to trade your platinum, let me know. Okay, bud, I will. Goldback's really good at making it to free shipping. Yes, I have done that as well, biscuits. Yep, goldbacks are good for that. The goldbacks are in my currency album, and I didn't get that out of the safe, or I'd show one. But when I bought a 5 and a 1 and a 1/2 at the fun show when they first came out, picked up all kind of free stuff at the fun show. That's another thing about fun show. You pick up samples from PCGS and all that kind of stuff. Stuff you can't really find nowhere else. So let's see. Alright. I think I've answered all these questions. 25 in the chat. That is unbelievable. Thank y'all so very much. I am blessed. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Hey, B and Becky, how are you? B and Becky is a good channel. She's a fellow dog lover like I am. She has those sight hounds. I forget the name of them. She'll tell me. Uh, I have a German Shepherd and a Border Collie, but like my little doggies. War, good evening, War. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I gotta mention this. We got 25 people in the house and only 23 likes. Y'all need to do something about that, if you would. Whippets, yeah, that's it. Whippets. Kind of kin to the greyhounds a little bit in the way, in the fact that they're sight hounds. You got dogs that sense smell. You know, they track things by smell. Whippets are sight hounds. Byzantine foot soldiers used to get paid £1 in gold, and the cavalry got paid £5 in gold, but it would vary a bit. Bonus of silver and land. That's awesome. Good history there. I know, a lot of. I think the old Roman soldiers got paid in salt. That's where the word salary came from. It's where, that man's not worth his salt. That's where that came from as well. Stuart's in the house. Awesome, awesome. Good to see you, Stuart. Do the dang thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah. I love the herd. The working breeds are just super smart. Thank y'all. Yes, Michael. I see that. Thank you. But yeah, I like the working breeds. They're very easily trained. My sister's always been an English bulldog person, and trying to train a bulldog, it can be done, but you got, I mean, it's hard. It's tough. Uh, where border collie, they want to please. They're eager to please. German Shepherd the same way. Okay, been listening for a while. Stuart's been lurking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Stuart's got a good channel over there. Driving to pick up Benny now. All right, so pick Benny up. Hope he's doing good. I think Benny's tell us what Benny is. Rip Curl, forget what he is. Some sort of bulldog, I think. I had a dog that was part golden retriever and part pit, and I loved that dog to death. She would not stay out of the road. She had to chase everything that moved. Uh, and come back to bite her in the butt one day. That's kind of how it goes. Metal for breakfast. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? How'd you know I was a creepy lurker that hit the like button? I didn't. So yeah. Check out all these. Metal for Breakfast got a great channel. You'll go over and check him out as well. He does a little bit of everything over there. Talking, playing music, a little bit of everything over there. Check him out. Metal for Breakfast got a great channel as well. Uh, Not my problem. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Border Collie Pitbull mix. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome. Yep. Pet mixers can be really good dogs if they're trained right. Uh, and it's all on how you train a dog. Hidden's back. Hidden is back. Good to see you again, Hidden. So yeah, man, y'all are awesome. 24 in the chat, 25 likes. I like it. Michael said he was going to do a giveaway. Can you bring up the comment picker? I don't have a comment picker. I'm not on a laptop. I'm on a phone. Uh, so I don't know how to do that. If I was going to do if I was going to do a giveaway, I would just pick a number between 1 and 35 or something like that. That's how I would do it. But I know he usually gets T-Bird to help him out. I don't know nothing about all that comment picker stuff. I'm sure I could easily figure it out, but yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he does give away that Nero shell. Maybe I tried to get him to send it to me, but he wouldn't do it. He's got I think it's a MS66 Nero shell commemorative. It's really pretty coin. Nice try, Hidden. So yeah, we're always cracking up about that coin. Silver Spurs in the house. Good to see Silver Spurs. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. I'm just kind of hanging out, talking with folks. Super smart, fast learner, lovable, strong, and protective. Yep. Uh, when these guys came to bury these fiber optic lines yesterday, they didn't want to get out of the truck. And I told them, I said, look, I know he's big and, my German Shepherd. I said, I know he's big looking, but he's never bitten anybody. I said, but, just, you can get out. He don't bite. And they were Latino brothers, and they looked like they were thinking twice about getting out of the truck. They finally did. He sniffed them once or twice and left them alone. He had said he would do a job with his flowing hair on my channel. Hey, all right. Now we're getting somewhere, Michael. Yes, sir. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, he is a handsome pup. I've seen him. I believe if gold is not in value, then cash is in value, and vice versa. Well, the one thing about it, Narcotic Fox, when the dollar goes up, gold usually goes down. Not always, but usually. So it's kind of an insurance plan. You got gold, and then you got cash. Okay, when one goes up, the other one goes down. If the dollar goes down, gold goes up. So it's kind of good to have both. Holding cash is very important as well. Oh no, I didn't. Hidden, give it up. All right, y'all having fun. I love it. Having fun. So we'll get these guys together. They'll figure out who's going to give away what, I guess, here in a little while. But I may be late, Michael. Silver and Cigars have got a thing kicking off at 9. I'm going to go check that out. Then I'll come to y'all's channel after that. 111. 11111. So yeah. Let's see. So what's everybody buying here lately? Okay, SE. What you buying? Are you buying bullion? You buying numismatics? You stacking cash till the price goes back down? Everybody let me know what you're doing. I've been buying numismatics, working on Typeset album. That's kind of where my money's been going. But that is all fixed to come to an abrupt end because Christmas time is almost here and must be dealt with. So I got to buy Christmas for the fam. Looking forward to Christmas time. I don't look forward to buying all these gifts, but I look forward to spending time with family and church family and that type of stuff. Bought a Dos Peso today. A little silver, mostly gold, and heavy cash stacking. Awesome, Kansas kid. Meat for the winter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's worth some money. Dos Pesos. Yep. That's awesome. My last round of stuff I bought was mostly seeded stuff. Jackknife is in the house. What's up, Jackknife? No skip the aggression, no time for depression. Classes in session. Enjoy the life lesson. Well, ain't we a poet today? For Senora Poucha. Oh, gotcha. Appreciate that, Jack. Now, yeah, the Pouchos are getting big. Poucho. I'm going to stack silver. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like my silver. Even when I'm buying numismatic stuff, it's mostly silver. I like my silver. Let's see. I will say, I'm kind of shifting my focus towards more 999 if I'm buying silver, because 90%, I don't know about it right now. Everybody says that's foolish to say that, but man, if I have a problem and I need to sell that stuff, that's not gonna go well right now. And so it's making me it's making me double think 999 silver. Here's a couple of the bars that I was talking about earlier. I'll set that one down. Show off the bars. Both of these bars were gifts, so why I still have them. The Una and the Line, the Royal Mint. 1986 Canadian $100 coin. Awesome. So this was a gift from Gatita Oso, Bellows Forge, his other half. And this was a gift from Emerald Coast Stacker, who was just in here a while ago. And give me that. So those are the two bars that I have. And let's see. I got some other stuff over here. I like this coin right here. Kind of awesome. I like some of the what's this thing called? Lunar year stuff. I like some of that. So yeah, this is a 2 ounce. So you get a bigger picture of the snake. Oh yeah, silver makes great gifts, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, you're talking about the bars, yeah. Yeah, very blessed by this community. Kansas Kid just sent me a gift. It's a $20 gold note. Or it's a gold or legal tender. Ben now. No, none of this stuff is for sale, buddy. I know you're joking around. $100 Canadian. That's awesome. By the Unloved. Yeah, that makes sense too, War. I mean, you think about how much 90% is getting melted this year. May make some more of it valuable. But I've been trying to get some really nice, pieces of 90%. Something nice, slabbable slab version. To keep, But as far as stacking 90%, I love beautiful 90% silver, especially when it's when it's got luster on it and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just not stacking much 90 right now. Scrap Metal Racing's in the house. Good to see you. Wow, holy crap, 30 people in here. That is our new record, y'all. Thank you so much. 30 people in the house. Thank y'all. 2 ounce, never saw. You never saw a 2 ounce before? I don't have any Chinese coins yet. I'm not passing up the next gold level. I see. Holding a clay pipes, someone in chat gave me. Just noticed it was googly eyed. A clay pipe. So, I really like this design. This is a round 5 ouncer. Bam! I really like the Rifleman round. I like the whole Cowboy series, but I really like the Rifleman. It's pretty. I like those little facets on it. It's real shiny looking. Pretty awesome. I like that. One of my favorite pieces of bullion. 1.5 ounce. Guess my LCS didn't get them. Yeah, I've got some 1/2 ounce bullion right here. This is a Canadian 1/2 ounce eagle. 1/2 ounce, half troy ounce. Kind of nice. I put them in flips because I really don't have. I need to find some sort of direct fit capsule for these, and I ain't been able to find none. They're odd size for some reason. They make them with the black ring and all, but I'm not wanting the black ring. I'm wanting smaller capsules for those. I'll trade you for that SES. I bet you would. What you gonna send me? I tell you what, send me a 1/4 ounce of gold, 24 karat. Now I'll trade you. Yeah. Stacker's Corner, St. Jude auction. Yep, I was there. I remember when you got that. I would like to have a Cowboy too, and I really would like to see what they're gonna come out with next in that series. Yeah, haha, I'll take a quarter ounce of gold too. Wouldn't we all? Uh, damn. I'm just joking, buddy. Oh, we're just joking around here. But yeah, I really like that piece. That's probably how much it would cost to get it away from me, to get it out of my fingers. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Well, what am I doing with my looking for something here? Oh well. Anyhow, missed out on the rifleman. Yeah, I bought a Walking Liberty. I believe it was Ed Easy's. Had sent in a Walking Liberty. I bought it for $36. Real nice 1945. I've got it in here somewhere in my overflow box over here, I reckon. My little 2x2 flip box. Let's see if I can find it. 90% silver. Halves. Here it is right here. This is the one I got. I got it in the other day in the mail. Really nice walker. I like nice examples of 9% coins. And I've got a submission in now. I got a couple of real nice walkers in that submission whenever it decides to get here. Yep. So I also picked up some Indian head scents on this one Sunday. So looking forward to getting those in. I need some Indian heads for my top set stuff. Certain ones I need. I'm kind of hoping one of those is in there. 23 in chat. All right. Pluto TV and Ruko have its own Rifleman channel. Yes, I like that show too, the Rifleman. Yeah, it's a good channel. Takes me back. Bonanza, Gunsmoke. I love all them shows. You know, something about the old westerns. I like the old John Wayne westerns. I don't like the remade John Wayne movies. You know, without him. I like the old John Wayne movies. Green Berets and El Dorado and all that kind of stuff. Love it. Love that kind of stuff. I like TV like it used to be. TV, even the commercials now are just filthy. I hate for kids to even be in a room when some of these commercials are coming on nowadays, you know, showing alternate lifestyles that just ain't right, according to the Bible. So, yep, I love all the old westerns. Me too, Matt. Let's see what war saying. No, scrap metal. War 3840. I got silver tips in my cordless hole puncher. Oh, sweet. You got some vampire rounds. Huh? What was the actor's name in the Rothman? Lord, I can't remember. Gunsmoke was before my time, but I have seen some episodes streaming for free on Pluto. I like Miss Kitty. Yeah. Yep, Miss Kitty. She was, she had a way with what's his name? I forget what the guy's name is. Yeah, Pluto TV's got some good stuff, some good old stuff. I'm a huge Andrew Griffith fan. You know, Little House on the Prairie. I love all that kind of stuff. That's what I grew up on. Fest, yeah. Him talking to that old mule on Gunsmoke. Oh, Matt Dillon, it's like, well, I don't know what's wrong with Matthew today. And he'd be talking to his mule, you know. Oh, crazy stuff. Too much alphabet soup community trying to influence these kids. It's abomination. Amen. I agree with that. The artist SEstkr, welcome on in. Appreciate you coming and ask, you know, if you'd check us out, sub us up, that'd be great. Chuck Connors, yep. I remember the Fall Guy, $6 Million Man. You know, BJ and the Bear. All these TV shows I used to watch as a kid. TV started out kind of good, but it's gotten kind of raunchy. And all this stuff on Netflix and all these subscribe things, it's all filthy. Grit Channel, yeah. Eastwood Spaghetti Westerns, yeah. Rawhide. Speaking of Clint Eastwood, Rawhide was a good series. Check out Rawhide. It's awesome. Rawhide. Uh, that's young Clint in them Rawhide episodes, the old black and whites. And Gunsmoke started out in black and white as well. I gave up TV. Yeah. I pretty much I use my TV, but I use it for YouTube. I watch YouTube channels and YouTube videos. As far as paying for TV service, I don't do that. 95% of the time, I will go to Tubi or Pluto and watch a movie, like an older movie, every now and then. Because if there's nothing on that interests me on the YouTube world, then I'll go and find an old movie. Yeah, Roku. Yep, Roku's a good one too. Less perversion. Well, definitely depends on where you look on YouTube, but yeah. In the silver stacking community, it's pretty clean. I don't watch common news, which is most of the channels. Yeah, I could care less for all that mess. Uh, I I think I'm subscribed to Blaze TV. Or no, I'm not subscribed, but I watch Blaze TV on YouTube. Watch Glenn Beck, some of his stuff, and just little bits and bobs of stuff. I'll check out. But just about all of it's on YouTube. I don't have to pay for nothing. I watch a lot of commercials. Good God, but it's free. I can put more stuff on silver or gold or whatever. And I try to keep my bills down as low as possible, which is why I'm changing the internet services because I'm paying $108 for slower internet. This new fiber optic stuff is going to be faster, and it's only going to be $40 a month. So it's time to save some money. If I can save some money, I will do that. Get all my news from YouTube, Silver Community. Yep. Newsmax, if that was that guy's name, Carl Higby. I like that dude. I watch him because he says it like it is. The guy that was a SEAL, Carl Higby on Newsmax. I like him, but as far as the rest of them, not so much. I do like that Carl Higby guy. He tells it like it is, and don't care what people think about it either, which is why I really kind of like it. Why are we talking about TV? I don't know. This channel, we could be talking about food. We could be talking about TV. We could be talking about anything on this channel. So it ain't always silver related, I get the feeling nostalgic. We'll talk about old things. All opinion news anyway. Yep, it all is. But that old Carl Higby, I believe he tells the truth. He spits it out there in a way that I really like it, because it drives libtards nuts. I'm at an old truck stop in Lebanon, Tennessee, coming here for 38 years, having a BLT. Nothing wrong with that. BLT's good. So, Scrap, I know you travel all over the United States. Where's your home base at? I mean, you don't have to give me your address or nothing, but like, what state are you located in? Or are you a Canadian? I don't know. But I'm thankful for our truck drivers and thankful for our farmers and okay, Texas. Well, that makes sense. Uh, so that's good. That hidden dude is a trip. Just saying. Yeah, he is. He's a trip. Hidden who? And Michael's gonna come in here and chime in and say, "I don't see no hidden character." uh, it's real slow out there this year. Yep. Truck driving. I assume you're talking about. Uh, I mean, they're basically trying to put farmers out of business. California with all this electrical, everything gonna be electric. Uh, yeah, they tried that in Wisconsin too. It didn't work. Guess what? Batteries don't like sub-zero temperatures. That didn't work. Uh, so yeah, some of these people they need to seriously stick their head up their butt and just shut up. That's my opinion. Uh, Anyone see hidden who? See, I told you. There he goes. I told you that's how it's gonna look. Get that homework done, hidden. So yeah, homework is awesome. Everyone should do it. Um, Elon Musk's new roadster will be a flying car. Wow. What's up, Jack Stacks? Hi, buddy. Well, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Uh, good to see. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what time it is over there for you, but it's right about 8 o'clock Central Time here. Gunsmoke is on TV in the cafe. That's awesome. I like places like that. Little hole in the wall places that, we used to have a restaurant here in the town I live in. And it was just one of those good old greasy spoon restaurants, big, huge hamburger patties and just made, fresh. Everything was fresh made. And it wasn't the healthiest food, obviously, since I'm calling it a greasy spoon. 2 a.m. God bless you, sir. But yeah, it was those. You'll find little places like that are just awesome. They got some awesome antiques on the wall, stuff like that. Uh, I like places like that. One of them off the wall kind of places. Well, y'all, let's see. We're at 1 hour and 1 minute. God, that went by fairly quick. Uh, so let's see. What else can we talk about? Y'all see silver hitting 60 before the end of the year? What do you think? My opinion is no way it's gonna go down. Yeah, I do too, Rip Girl. I love places like that. Yep. You find those little neat places. Some little historic places, little hole in the wall joints that are just really cool. People are cool. The decor is awesome. Let's see. Spent a while looking up family history after watching your premiere yesterday. Awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know. I hit about 40 years old. When I hit about 40 years old, all of a sudden I had all these questions. Where did I come from? Where did my family come from? Those kind of stuff. And I paid up a subscription to Ancestry.com and worked on all that for about a year. And, it's good to know where you come from. And it's good to be able to hand that kind of information down to kids and stuff like that. So I think it's cool to know where one comes from, where one's family immigrated from. Uh, Most of mine was Irish. So Bailey, the name of that guy, Irish name. So and then on Dad's side of the family, I've got my mom's side, the Bailey side. I've got it ran all the way back to 1730s. Dad's side of the family, everybody were dirt floor poor farmers and stuff, and everybody was born on a tree trunk or a birthing stump or whatever they called it. And documents on Dad's side is real hard to get. I found a couple of war documents which helped out a lot, but I've only got his side ran back to like the 1820s. But uh, there just ain't no documentation or nothing. Gotten pretty much as far back as I could without the online stuff. Gotcha. Awesome. Yeah. The online stuff is good if you really want to know where you came from, but uh man, they'll add charges to your card. You got to be careful with Ancestry. I haven't dealt with any other ones. I think most of my family history is people just trying to survive. Yes, uh, definitely. A lot of that happening back then. I found graves in our local cemetery of little 3 year olds. They was 3 to 5 year olds that just didn't make it. I don't know what kind of disease took them out, but they were all my great aunts. They all of them were my great aunts, but none of them made it past like 3 or 4 or 5. So hard times back then, really really hard times. Uh, it's how blessed are we really? how blessed are we? Think about it. Uh, we're very, very blessed. So you just have to remember that, especially Thanksgiving's coming up here in a week or two, and it's important to remember just how good we have got it, y'all. Uh, you know, I've been on mission trips in another country, and I've seen how it was in that country, Honduras. People living on top of garbage piles. It's crazy. We have it so blessed. We're so blessed. Sorry. I'll try to change the subject here. Uh, but yeah, it's mom's side did the heavy lifting. Got a fat file folder. Dad went to get milk and smokes. Not so much info on him. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know what it is about the dad side, but that was the same kind of deal with me. I did not have as much documentation on my dad's side of the family. I've got my mom's side all the way back to Ellis Island. Uh, and there's logbook entries at Ellis Island, which, by the way, used to be called Oyster Island before that. But very, very cool. Genghis Khan. I don't know if I'm kin to him. Maybe you are. Are you kin to Genghis Khan? He's laughing. Well, all right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all all coming and hanging out with me this evening. I know there's other people was about to come on and go live, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes or anything. But I appreciate all y'all coming and hanging out with me. This is something I like to do. Hang out with the community. It's awesome. The Mongolian national soccer team. Oh Lord. So give it, as you leave, give us the old big thumbs up if you haven't already. We do appreciate y'all coming and hanging out this evening. Oh yeah, no problem, Matt. Like I said, I enjoy this. If you would like to do a live together, like a whatever it is you call that, a co-op or whatever, if hit me up, SEstkr@gmail.com. I'd love to have a partner to go live with. It's a lot more fun being able to chit chat with another stacker. God bless y'all. Have a good one. Stay safe. Carry a weapon if you can. Keep your situational awareness up at all times because the world is going crazy, y'all. God bless. And I don't know if I'll see you again between now and Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving as well. This is Southeast Stocking and Collecting. Uh, okay, Jack now. Appreciate you, brother. And we're out, y'all. Later.